Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a favorites video, but before I get into that, yes, it has been a hot minute since I filmed last. I think it's been 2 weeks since I put out my last video, but as you probably know, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I will leave my handle in the description box. I went to Splendor last weekend and I was going to vlog it, but it just didn't work out the way I wanted. And if I were to do a vlog, I would have had to do it on my phone and I just didn't want it to be that crap quality. But I'm back now and we are gonna go straight into doing the favorites video. Just on a quick side note, I didn't put any makeup on for this video. I just figure let's keep it real. This is what my face looks like. I've got a bit of a tan going on. I did put some brows on, but that's about it. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. My first favorite is definitely a new favorite of mine. I recently went to the NYX event a few weeks ago on the Gold Coast and we got to try a bunch of new stuff, and there was one thing in particular that I was really excited about, which was the NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipsticks. And oh my god, these are just so amazing, and I just love the color range. There's a few everyday wearable looks and then there's a few fun ones as well. The formula doesn't dry all the way down, so that's why they're not a matte liquid lipstick. They're more of a suede liquid lipstick. They don't dry out your lips at all. So first I bought these three online, and I have Stone Fox, Sandstorm and Soft Spoken. And then when I saw them at the actual Priceline at Chermside, I got the purple shade Sway, it's called, and I just love them all. They're so nice. They're really comfortable to wear. I feel like if a liquid lipstick is really drying, it just gets so uncomfortable and you have to wipe it off and reapply, and I just don't like doing that, as a lot of people wouldn't. So that's why I just really like these. I love them so much and definitely can't wait to use them in a bunch of looks. The next product I'm going to show you is something that I've been trying out for a while now. I got sent these actually, the Skinstitute skincare range. I have the moisturizer, the retinol serum, and the glycolic cleanser, 12%. I just never really had a skincare regime that I stuck to and that really made a difference. I find that these products actually, oh my god, my fucking nose is so itchy. I'd heard a lot of great things about these before I actually got to use them. So when I got sent them, I was really excited to try them and it worked out really well. My skin started to get less breakouts. It just felt really soft in general, and I just really like these. I feel like they're really great for most skin types because they have different products depending on what kind of skin type you have. So I really like them, and I can't wait to see more results the more I use them. What next? Okay, the next product I am going to show you are my brushes by Zoeva. I am obsessed with these brushes. I bought two from the Sephora in Melbourne and I love them so much. I went out and got two more. I got the highlighter one, which is the 105, and I got a Luxe Crease brush, which is the 228. The two original ones were in my haul video when I got back from Melbourne, so you've all seen those, but I just really love these brushes. They're really nice and soft. I love that they have the white bristles. I don't know why, I just prefer the white ones. I just think they look really nice. They're just really high quality. They're not that expensive. I feel like they're in the middle of the range when it comes to price, but I feel like they are so worth it, and I'm definitely going to be getting more of these. They're just amazing, and if you haven't tried them, then I definitely think that you should. Next up. The next product I'm going to show you is a tanning product, or a pre-tanning product I should say. It's by Skinny Tan and it's called the Pre-Tan Primer, and basically what it is just a exfoliant that you can use before you tan. So when you're in the shower and you're exfoliating, just chuck a little bit of this on your exfoliating mitt, and it just kind of helps to get rid of all the dead skin and old tan. I never used to use exfoliators. I would just go straight in with my exfoliating mitt and call it a day. And that worked fine really, but it did tend to leave my skin feeling a bit dry once I dried off and was about to go do my tan, which isn't ideal when you're about to put a tan on because it just doesn't feel as good and it might not leave the tan looking as fresh. And I just found that with this one, after I exfoliated using this, that my skin would just feel a little bit more moisturized and less dry and gross. So I definitely recommend trying this. It worked for me, and it smells like coconuts as well, so it smells really nice. I'm definitely gonna keep using that one. Next product that I am loving, the Slay All Day Peach Setting Spray. And in my opinion, anything peach is okay with me. Like, I love peach scent, I love peach flavored. It smells so good, and it just keeps your makeup on all day. And it just feels like when you put it on, like you can just feel it working, if that makes any sense. Definitely give those a try if you haven't already, although I know it's a very popular product, so a lot of you probably already have one of those. Next product I'm going to show you, I'm a little late on the bandwagon with this one. I got this while I was in Melbourne, and obviously it was in my Melbourne haul video. It is my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chantilly, or Chantilly, I don't know how to say it. I just really love this product. It's like the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which I used religiously. Like every look I would use that concealer, except it feels more heavy duty and it feels like it's gonna last a lot longer, and I find that it is a bit more of a full coverage. It doesn't crease on me, and it just has a really good color range, I find, and this is just the perfect color for concealing and highlighting. So if you haven't tried this one, which I'm sure you already have, then definitely give it a go. Just gonna adjust myself. The next product I'm going to show you is a highlighting product, which I've used in so many of my looks, and it is the Sleek Makeup highlighting palette. There's two. This one is the Solstice palette. What can I say? It's been doing the rounds on Instagram, and it's just so pretty. I find that the colors are really unique. They have 3 powder ones, and this one here is a cream highlight. Particularly, I really love this purple lilac shade. I just think it's so pretty, and it's really nice for light skin like me. You've probably all seen it before. It's been making the rounds on Instagram and YouTube. Everyone loves this thing. It's so pigmented and it's so affordable. Here in Australia, you can get it from Target. They have a whole bunch of Sleek products there now. Other than that, you can probably get it online, but I just got mine from my local Target, and I think it's about 24 bucks. To get 4 shades out of that, I think that is amazing quality for price. And it's just a great palette. And if you haven't got it, then definitely go get it. Next product. So the next thing I'm going to show you are the ColourPop sculpting sticks. I have 2 of them. I have one to highlight and one to contour. I have Gummy Bear in the highlight shade and Dove in the contour shade. Particularly, I really love the contour shade. Like, the highlight ones are good, but I really wanted to focus more on the contour one because it is a really nice, cool toned brown, which is perfect for really light skin like mine. Obviously not right now because I got a fake tan on, but amazing shade selection, and this I definitely would recommend for people with really light skin naturally like me. It's so blendable, so creamy. Yeah, really affordable. I got a bunch of the liquid lipsticks from them as well, but I love these. So easy to blend, so smooth and creamy, amazing colors, and really, what more could you want from a cream contour? Next product I'm going to show you is my Makeup Geek eyeshadows in my Lilac Z palette. I am just obsessed with these eyeshadows. I guess this is like a 2-for-1 favorite because the Z palette is one of my favorites, but we'll talk about the shadows first. They are just so amazing. I find that I reach for these the absolute most out of all of my eyeshadows. I've got a lot of new eyeshadow palettes lately, and I still feel like I just go for these so much more because you can create your own palette. You can get any color you want. They're so affordable. I think they're like $6 US, but you know, whatever that is transferred into Australian dollars, whatever that may be, but they're just so amazing, so pigmented, so easily blended, so smooth. Next thing is obviously the Z palette. I just love the idea of these Z palettes. You can just buy one completely empty. It has a magnetic base, so you can just chuck in whatever shadows you want. And I find that these pans sit in this palette so much easier. Like, I've got a bunch of the MAC single shadows without the actual compact, and it's just the pan. and they have like the pan, but then there's like a magnet stuck to the bottom, so it kind of lifts up a little bit, which I know it's not a big deal, but I just prefer to have it completely flat like these ones. I just find that these palettes have a much better magnet base compared to, say, a MAC empty palette, because the magnet's not as strong, but these ones are amazing. So if you haven't got a Z palette, which I'm sure a bunch of you already do, then definitely get a hold of one. They sell them on the Makeup Geek site, but also they sell them on Crush Cosmetics as well, which now has Afterpay, so you can buy whatever you want and you can pay for your order over 4 equal payments over 8 weeks. The last product I'm going to show you is so popular at the moment, and I can totally understand why. As soon as I got the email from Anastasia Beverly Hills that the Moonchild palette was out, I was straight on the website and ordered it straight away. And I really noticed that the Anastasia Beverly Hills shipping is so fast. Like, it got here in like less than a week. Like, it was crazy. And that's just normal shipping. Like, I didn't pay for express or anything. But I did get the Moonchild palette, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. The colors are just so unique, but it's like a sort of holographic kind of finish. So this one looks white, but when you put it on, it's like a really iridescent blue. They're so pretty. I love them so much. They're really smooth and they are so pigmented. You will glow to the heavens with this palette. It's like, they're just so pretty. I can't speak highly enough of this palette. So that is it for my favorites video. I hope you liked the products. I hope you go out and buy some yourself. I really love all these products. I wouldn't ever recommend anything to you that I don't genuinely love myself. So I hope you all like this video. Make sure you give a big thumbs up. Definitely, if you want to see something in particular, then leave a comment below, or you can direct message me on Instagram. A lot of you have already, which is awesome. I love hearing ideas on what you'd like to see. So yeah, comment below, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and definitely hope to see you all in the next video. Bye guys! The lingerie liquid The next product I'm going to try, which is eyelash in my eyeball, is so popular, but I did get the do